Boom. Happy Sunday, people. What's good? Welcome. Stefano, how you doing? Shout outs. I hope you're good. Hope you're well. How's your weekend been? All right. I didn't get myself a drink before we started. Oh, never mind. It's only good. I'm streaming for like 1 hour today. We've got 1 hour of Facility 7 attempts to bang out. Are we back? I can't tell. I hope we're back. We should be back soon. We can have a look on my phone, maybe. See if my phone can connect. It's rather worrying because Project Zomboid was doing this for a while. It was like whenever OBS and Zomboid were running together, I would just have lots of crashes. Yeah, I think we are back. So that light is brighter now because the computer. Oh, it's so annoying. I think that's better. I'm back. Okay, so what we have to do now is just try and launch Zomboid again. And just pray. I mean, maybe if there's an alternate launch that you can use when the default fails. So we could also try that. Let's see what happens. I think we're good this time. I think we've already passed the critical point where it normally crashes. I hope. I think so. I think we're good. Cool, so what was I saying? So we've got 1 hour, 55 minutes now after the crash. 55 minutes of doing Facility 7 attempts. Hopefully we can make one attempt last that whole amount of time. That would be cool. But we probably will die a few times early on. Normally, like the first, like it's that very, very beginning bit where we might die a lot, right? So, yeah. Anyway, let's see. Alright, so solo. Flee Facility 7. Got my nice build. What's it called? Test Tuber 2. I think it's a good build. What do we take unemployed as the actual occupation? Oh no, I see. You take this, don't you? Test tube subject. Wait, I'm confused now. How does going to unemployed and then back to test tube subject give us so many points? What's changing when we do that? Is it one of these? Yeah, something changes there. Emotionless gets added. Yeah, there's something confused. The game is confused about loading my old file. My old setup. So I was playing Kenshi before lunch. You know what? Kenshi with just one party member has a lot of similarities with Project Zomboid. Interesting. I should look at that game. I think I did look at it once when I saw you playing it. So none of those change. And none of those change. Something changed. But you have to go via unemployed and then come back to it. And I think that's... Yeah, we don't have bulwark in there, whatever it is. This guy. It like removes that. And then when we reload our thing, we get it back. Okay, anyway, what we were doing yesterday was we were adding cat size, which I think is a waste. And we were adding... slow learner, I think we were adding, which I think makes sense with these runs. As the mod updated, yeah, I think what happened is the base game changed all of these traits around, and then these save files are save files that refer to old traits that either don't exist or have been edited. So even before the mod, I imagine that these old, a lot of these old builds that I have just won't work anymore, really, or they'll do weird things, probably. So I think it does make sense to take slow liner. Then we have 2 points to spend. So if we, and all these are good though, we could remove dexterous and take a 4-point one instead. Like less prone to disease might be really good. Yeah, I don't know. Or we just have 2 spare points, but that seems silly. Or how about this? Short-sighted. And then we can add like one with 4. Like resilient. Because less prone to disease is good when we're living in corridors that are filled with bodies. Okay, that's our build. Lou Dugas. I want to find a good name, like a real catchy name. Meredith Poe, yes. Might go over max points allowed and then refund you of more than you can buy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It seemed there like it's just a bit glitchy because I don't know, like, is it saving the actual value of points but not saving the number of like traits or something? So it's like the points aren't matching the traits, so then when you just manually enter in the same thing you get a different result from what you get when you load the file. I don't know, I'd have to sit and do maths and like actually manually add all this stuff up. I've been wondering recently why my mouse might keep slipping apart away from me, and I just realised there's a piece of paper underneath it, so all the grip was like gone. That'll do it. Okay, then we'll go. Yes, we didn't even get any foot injuries. That's amazing. Oh yeah, we should take Smoker. Well, it looks like Smoker wasn't an option. I mean, maybe the glue is useful. I think wood glue is the one that we actually want. Piece of clothing in this cabinet? No, nothing. Annoying. Okay. Whoa, the dude's actually in the pipes already. This is actually really good for us because we can just kill one and get the clothes straight away. And so our foot shouldn't get too sore because now we can wear shoes. And yeah, I'm going to rip up all of his clothes. I'm not going to put on any clothes yet. Take the key. And bandage with rip sheets. Put the dirty rags on the body. Okay, and we're good. See if there's any more stragglers in this direction, I suppose. This is our first run of the day. And we're actually doing things. There's one on this side. Perfect. Let's get him rinsed. Upgrade to military boots. Put on some trousers as well. Get a tank top on. Alright, we're looking good. I don't really like the chaos of in there, so I'm going to just bail for a second. See what else we can find. Put these shoes on the floor. We don't need those. Decent start. Decent start. Are we actually a smoker? No, we should add smoker. Don't know why we didn't add it. Okay. I actually think this end is kind of a bit more stressful. So now that we've kind of benefited from the stragglers, I'm going to go and look down that corridor now. Because I think the corridor with the bend immediately after it is actually a very good spot. Or the one we were kind of dealing with yesterday. See, look, that's chaos. Nice and tense. Yeah, this is definitely tense. This challenge map is crazy. So I'm going to pick up this vent. And as you can see, it's just a few dudes coming. That's fine. Get that watch on. Dudes with the helmets. Uh-oh. Oh, what a recovery. Quick. Take the other backpack. Somebody must have had a helmet. Okay, I'm bailing. Have to win that area back in a minute. That's too many. Run. I'd also like to replace my bandage here, actually. Here they come. Just one at a time enough. It's all good. None of those guys had military helmets though, unfortunately. Any leather jackets or anything cool like that? Definitely take the gold earrings. The scissors are potentially interesting. Can definitely put one of these backpacks on our back. Let's put the vent covers. Oh, they can't be put onto a dude. Weird. Because the encumbrance on those is quite extreme. Okay, we're going to get ourselves a helmet here, so that's good. There it is. Some ammo. Another backpack. I don't think we need this many backpacks. Okay. Put on the medical coat then for the scratch defense, which presumably will, yeah, cover a bit of our legs as well. Somebody close the zombie fall. Yeah, exactly. Just a steady flow. There's actually a dude right there. Our bandage is dirty again already. Okay, nice clean bandage. Oh, I fucked that up. Just barge through them. I mean, that was actually pretty dodgy. Leather jacket. Oh, it's in terrible condition. I'm not even going to bother. That one's in slightly better condition. Let's see what it does to our overall protection. Yeah, that is an improvement. There's a hole in the groin, specifically. So that is our risky point, which is fine. It's pretty funny. It's good that we can smoke to keep ourselves less nervous here, though. The ultimate plan is to break out of the vents into the corridor from this back side here. Ah! That guy came out of literally nowhere. Oh look, we're sick already. I think they must have changed the mechanics on that one a bit. Didn't I even take resilient? Resilient, yeah. We didn't take like prone to illness, did we? We did take slow healer and weak stomach. So maybe hanging around the flies is bad for us for that reason. I want to fight this guy as far away from the door as possible, because people will hear us. If any more come in, I don't think I can handle it. Okay, now I'm sprinting. I think I'm dead. Oh yeah, and also they got me. Got me on the foot. And my helmet fell off. The way that zombie tried to grab me and fell over though was amazing. So this comes to the part of the run where we just start sprinting around for fun. The way they all fall over if we're sprinting. That trait is so funny. Are any more actually coming? Oh yeah, there's loads in here. Fall over. Bye. Hey guys, get on the flow. It's like I'm indestructible. With this trait, don't I just run through the entire level? Even if I'm bleeding and limping, the zombies just bounce off me. We're just going to complete the challenge just like this. We don't have the right key for that one. Gutted. Bandage our foot at least. Alright, let's keep running through people. It doesn't work as well. It's something about the limping. The limping makes it better. That's funny. Yeah, look, I end up tripping up more. Hey, that's so... That is interesting. It's pretty funny. Okay. Menu. So, yeah, having a scratched foot with that trait. People just bounce off you. Apparently. Who'd have thought that bandaging it would have made me weaker? Not I. Alright, yeah, we've got a few Facility 7s here to get rid of. And that sandbox as well. I like to keep my save game tidy here, you know. That's my old modded run. It's probably impossible to play now because things have been updated, I don't know. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Test tuber. So I think here's the other thing. I think that the mod with test tube subject adds new traits to choose from as part of the mod. Like emotions, and it removes some, like smoker. Smoker just isn't there in the negative traits anymore. And I'm presuming it used to be, which is why when we load our file, we end up with a deficit of 4 points. But then if we go from unemployed back, where when we go unemployed, all of the mod-specific traits get removed because we're no longer playing a modded character occupation. And then when we go back to the modded character occupation, Bulwark appears again, but it doesn't appear in the build. So we re-add it to the build and we get back to the -4 that we get when we load the file. Yes, that's that. Cool. Got it. So I might... I just have food on this. Yeah, I don't really understand. Okay, well, whatever. What did we do last time? We took resilient. We'll take that again. And then that means we need an 8. What do we take? Slow learner. And remove dexterous, wasn't it? Which actually I want dexterous. So I'd rather keep clumsy. Makes more noise when moving. That's fine by me. Although there will be some stealthy moments that we'll want. But yeah, I think the dexterousness is more important than the clumsiness. Jim Bock. That's a strong surname. Bock. So I'm going out to play five-a-side football this afternoon. I haven't played football in a while. I'm a little bit nervous about it. Not so much from a fitness point of view, because I've been doing more running again recently. Although I'm sure I'll be in agony. Like, doing a run at your own pace is different from five-a-side is intense. Intensely exhausting. But it's more like, the thing I'm more nervous about is just like my general football technique, because I just haven't actually kicked a football in probably nearly a year or something. Okay, this is a new spawn, and the map seems to be corrupted because it's not cutting away properly. And I don't know what to do. Oh, there we go. It likes to cut away there. But that door's locked, and they're in through the windows now anyway. Okay, okay. I think that spawn is potentially impossible. That's funny. Why don't we save our character build here as well, as call it Test Tuber 3. So, keeping dexterous, adding clumsy, adding resilient, and adding slow learner. And then saving it. Cool. Yes, Worth, welcome. How you doing? I'm back, baby. Yeah, I was away actually. This week just gone was half term, so I went and like stayed at my grand's place with the kids and blah de blah. Did all that good stuff, and I'm back, baby. Oh, we know we got a deep wound and lodged glass and both feet now. That's a bad start. The injuries there. That's a bad start. That's the kind of start where, like, we just don't have any time to do anything. We're just definitely gonna die. I'm afraid to say. Can we remove the glass with our hand? I guess we should do that. The problem is we've got nothing. It would be great if we could have ripped up that tarp and used the tarp as our, like, bandage. So what we want to see here really is, like, just one zombie that somehow made it into the vents. Did we see I got a sprint on then? Yeah, so we can actually trick it into letting us sprint out of the animation of coming through the window. Even though we're actually too injured to really sprint. Yes, Ants, welcome. How you doing? We're playing this scenario, so it just starts like this. This is just the nature of the beast. But yeah, unless there's some clothing in one of these, anything we can bandage with, we're surely gonna die right now. Because yeah, we can't fight these three. Oh, what about in this chest here? No, okay. Yes, but with the sprint, it's definitely the injured feet thing. Look, this trait and injured feet makes people just bounce off you if you're holding sprint. Then we are invincible like this. Obviously, we're not because we're bleeding to death. But, like, the zombies can't touch us. Doesn't matter how many of them there are. Look at this. This is such a great exploit. They just, as soon as they get near us, they just fall over. They're like pushing us around, but they can't grab us. Oh, I think I feel a little short coming on here. Okay, one of them got us there when we were jammed against the wall. One of them got us. But that's quite amazing. And like confirmed it's about having injured feet. You need to be playing that limping animation while you're sprinting for it to work. Because when you're healthy and running, they bounce off you more than normal, but it's not like that, like perfect. That's a fun discovery. Anyway, look, this is much easier now. We've got our build, we just go bang bang. Straight back in. Oh man, that's such a good stretch. I don't know if any of you guys do that one. I don't know what it's called or anything, but I do it all the time. It's so good. Just get your arm behind your head like that, and it like pulls all this bit here. It's like and then you do it on the other side, and just the middle of your back just feels perfect after that. Okay, this is the one. This is the place where we have a chance. There's two reasons why this place is good. When you smash this window here, yes, you get an injured arm, but you crawl over the bit where the glass lands on the floor, so your feet remain intact, which is actually very good. I guess with an injured hand, is that why transferring items becomes slow? Okay, so we're very cold. We're in a lot of pain. God, they really don't want to give us anything in there, do they? Okay, good. We're in. Are we going to get a nice like individual straggler like we did last time? Because that was helpful. Is this a game mode? So this is a mod. It's in the workshop. It's called Facility 7. And it's a custom map of this kind of like laboratory facility thing. And there are 2 game modes within this mod. There's Escape, where you're a test tube subject and you start in the middle of the facility with nothing and you have to get out. And there's the like infiltration mode, where you start on the outside of the facility and you've got like, and you're like an army dude. You start with loads of guns and stuff. And yeah, that one's fun. The good old arm behind your head. Yeah, that's it. That's the catchy name for that one. So, okay, so we've definitely incurred more injuries than last time, but we're pretty good. We're pretty good here. Just get that deep, like, lodged glass out of our deep wound in our left forearm, and we're laughing. We're away. Pain there. That's fair enough. A few bits of glass getting broken here. God, that bandage is already dirty because of how heavy the bleeding is. Okay, we can't rip up the silk boxers, but we can and will wear them. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. See if there's one who's managed to like glitch through the... Yeah, there often is. Oh, look, and it's one with the military arms on. And they've got the jacket and it's in good condition. The pants aren't in such good condition. They got beef jerky on them though. It's pretty awesome. Can definitely put the dirty rag back on their body there. Oh, dehydrated meat steak. They actually had a couple of bits of munch. Decent. Let's put the shoes on them. We don't need those anymore. And have a smoke while we head off in the other direction. Okay, yeah, so the trousers aren't great. There's like a massive hole in the right thigh. So we definitely want some more trousers. Okay, here we go. There's somebody. I mean, ideally that dude with the overalls is going to be a really good shout. Let's wear the baseball cap to just look cool. And there's quite a few items of clothing here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to rip up them all to just get as many bandages as we can. Because, yeah, all our bandages are dirty here. Oh, fast forwarding shortcuts aren't working. In fact, fast forwarding isn't working at all. I wonder if that's part of the mod. They just disable you being able to change the speed of time. Maybe. There's not that many dudes here. Let's change these bandages and then make an attempt, I think, on this lot. More are coming, though. Stars, yo, yo, how you doing? Save it for a stream deck. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? Oh, Steam Deck. My cousin got one. He did say it was very good. So we'll pick up this, and then we'll just bail around the several corners. Oh, one of them snagged me, but that's fine. Round here should be okay to kick things off. That bandage is dirty already. It's quite incredible. Here they come. There we go, those pants are in perfect condition. So we'll upgrade to those. So now our protections, yep, looking a bit more even across the board, that's good. Let's try and do this bandage change here. Wow. Do you see how quickly that went dirty? I had to make a dream home for a school project after I could make it in Minecraft, and she said yes, so I ended up playing Minecraft in class. That is amazing. Oh, wow. There's the overalls, dude. I definitely want to wear those. Please be in good condition. Oh, they're not really. I think with holes in they're worse than something not quite as good without holes in. Trying to avoid stepping on the glass that's on the floor here. Some matches. In fact, I definitely want the lighters too, because if we could make a Molotov and just burn the whole place down, that would be a really fun way to kind of end the end proceedings here. Okay, here comes trouble. Here comes a lot of trouble. Let's use the corners and line of sight to our advantage here. Maybe change this bandage here while we're waiting. I'm gonna wait till we actually get specifically hungry. Here they are. The fact that very first step through, thank you. That very first stomp didn't work. Excellent, that's good. So our character build is very strong. If you're wondering why like so many of these stomps are a one hit, yeah, it's because we built our character with like pretty much max starting strength. We're thirsty now though. Digital watch looks good. somebody with a backpack coming now. This all looks very good to me. The water thing aside, obviously. You're finally turning 18. Oh, congratulations. That's a fun time. I remember my 18th birthday very well. Going to the pub. And like various family members all saying, you've got to buy all the drinks, even though it's your birthday, just because I could go to the bar and order drinks. So I remember it being quite an expensive day. But it was fun. I'm nearly double that. It's nearly been 18. It's been 16 years since my 18th birthday at this point. There we go. Okay, we do just need to push on here. I don't think I saw any with helmets, but I could be wrong. I might have missed it. Oh, don't be a dick. Okay, we need to bail. Go through the window, you madman. Thank you. Yeah, let's go around the corner actually, because that slows them down slightly, which probably is what we need right here. Let's double check then. Oh, there is a helmet. Perfect. Okay, we've got a crawler on the wrong side of the window. I think that crawler's causing me issues because the game isn't letting me stomp. Because it thinks I'm trying to stomp the crawler. I guess we... Uh-oh. We must be nearing the end here. I'm going to change my bandages after this, dude. Ah! That's good. The hand isn't bleeding anymore, so that one won't need changing nearly as frequently. The forearm here might be a little bit more tricky. This one might even be infected by now. It is, yeah, because that one's been bleeding heavily because it's a deep wound. Oh well. This guy's got something stuck in his leg. A hand fork, is that it? The fact that we're just like engaging in open combat in the middle of a room now is pretty good though. Shows we've thinned their numbers down here quite nicely. That bed quality is average though, so we could sleep on that. Oh, damn. It's a lot more dudes. Let's get around this corner so we can do this bandage again. timing was perfect. Finishes the bandage. Just as the dudes start arriving. That bandage is dirty again already. The deep wound needs stitching. That's the problem. That's something we can't do with the materials that we have to hand. Okay, here they come. Can you imagine how many bodies do you think there are under us right here? We're still not queasy, interestingly. Quite a lot of guys. Okay, now we are getting queasy and tired and things. There's just an endless line of dudes. Just a solid conga line. Let's see if I can just make a run for it and get like a good spot upstairs somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, the bandage fell off. Okay, now we've got the invincible mode on. Put it to the test. Yep, there we go. Everybody get on the floor. That limp, that invincible limp. Okay, let's do this, crowd. You ready? Just everybody's on the floor. Go on, get on the floor. Ah, damn it. Alright, well I think that's me. I've only got 10 more minutes till I've got to leave to go play this football match. So I'm going to go and get my shoes and get my bag together. Drink of water, bloody blah. So wish me luck, play some five-a-side, big it up. I'm going to do the next episode of Serious Firmacraft, get back to normal routine. Because I was doing Monday uploads for those, which I quite enjoyed, that routine. So tomorrow, yeah, episode of Serious Firmacraft is on its way to you. So drop a like on this stream. Subscribe if you're new. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll see you next time. Happy Sunday. Peace.